Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, January 25th, 2026. It's 11:53 a.m. Today in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to accomplish a hot girl breakfast. We're working with an omelet today. Stay tuned for the rest of the video to accomplish this gorgeous, yummy, healthy hot girl meal. Howdy bitches! I already got the ingredients out and prepared and ready because we are a multitasking mama. What we're making for breakfast, what is on the menu is a omelet. I'm gonna start out with preparing my protein. I got some bacon here. Today's Sunday service. I have basically less than an hour to prepare this food and chat with you guys before I get my praise on. I am a believer. I was saved, am saved, will be saved. I just feel like God and Jesus makes me a better person. I encourage a relationship with God for everyone. But at the same time, believer or not, I love you. All right, now that we have the bacon doing its thing, I'm gonna take sausage. Honestly, ew. I hate sausage and meat. This is gross. I don't like meat. Something that is a major ick, major disgusting vibe for me is I hate meat lovers. Meat lovers pizza! It's giving greasy, it's giving stench on the upper lip, and I just can't support it. I'm gonna do half the sausage. There's no real technique with an omelet. It's the easiest hot girl breakfast meal ever. And I'm gonna add it to the pan. There's something about getting 8 hours of sleep that'll just make you feel like you're ready to punch the world in the face. As we cook, we like to clean. We like a clean cooking space. So I'm gonna put the meats away. Now we're gonna move into the produce, the veggies. I like my coffee black. I'm going to start getting involved with my veggies. We got some peppers. I like the smaller peppers when I'm making omelets. It's easier to cut and manage. I also like the color of the peppers in my food. I like eating things that are fun, especially if I'm going to be eating the same thing all week. And I do want them to be smaller than these rings, so I'm just gonna look. Hot girls don't have time because hot girls is not just what you look like. And if you have a hot girl mindset, that means you're busy, babe. You're busy, you're active. Now that we're done with the peppers, we're gonna move on to broccoli. I have one big head of broccoli. I'm just gonna take one of the stems. This is so fun. It's like giving the broccoli a little bit of a haircut. And don't worry, we are gonna use that stem. I'm cunting on you hoes. Actively cunting, I-N-G. Now we're gonna move to the onion. Just like Shrek has layers, I am a layered woman. I'm very complex in the most beautiful ways. I'm literally just gonna cut off a corner. Onions used to make me cry, but for some odd reason, I don't cry anymore when I cut onions. I think it just means I don't have a soul. That's BS. I'm so full of life and soul. And we're done with our produce. Very easy, very simple. Yes, queen. Woo! She's feisty. My goal for this channel is to post weekly. I am sticking to every Saturday. I feel like that's reasonable. That gives me the whole week to edit and not feel rushed and give you guys the best quality content there is out there. Okay, so the sausage is already pretty much broken up. I'm just gonna grab the bacon and make little bacon bits with my hands. I'm gonna add the produce into this bowl. For my omelets, I use 2 eggs. Let's get to cracking. Just gonna put the egg right on top of all of the other ingredients. Grab any cheese that you want. This is Mexican blend cheese. I'm gonna grab a generous amount. I do like my cheese. The seasoning that I'm gonna go in with today is my cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, I don't know all of the health benefits, but I do know it is really good for blood flow, for oxygen, for metabolism. Also has good flavor. It adds a little kick. tad bit of salt. Give all the ingredients a good mix. I might need a third egg because right now it's looking kind of dry with all the ingredients I have involved. Nah, Shadi gonna need a third. I don't get embarrassed anymore. If you find my personality, my behavior embarrassing, go elsewhere because I quite honestly couldn't give less of a fuck. I don't choose to get embarrassed anymore because embarrassment is just a reflection of other people's insecurities. If you don't feel you can be this honest with yourself and others online, sorry to break it to you, it's a lot of fun. Maybe you should join instead of hating. All right, this is what it looks like, all blended, mushy, gushy, yushy. I'm gonna let that sit for like maybe a minute, couple seconds. We'll see. I'm gonna show you guys the finished results. Yeah. And of course, to complete my omelet, I got hot sauce in my bag. I give it a healthy drizzle. I enjoy cooking. I also know how to bake. Thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video, for this week's video. Again, I will try to be more consistent with posting every week, dropping on Saturdays at 3 p.m., if not 5 p.m., depending on what kind of week a hot girl had. Until next time,